drop me off at the golf course at a very, very early hour for an exciting golf fiesta.
It's a rare occasion that I'm driving.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it.
Well, I'm dropping you off, so
Yeah,
it just felt right.
I guess.
This kind of feels wrong.
It just feels wrong.
But anyways, 7 in the morning, dropping him off. Where are you going?
4 rounds of golf in 3 days.
Yeah, he's
Nevada,
leaving.
Utah, and playing. It's for a bachelor party for one of my buddies, so really excited. I'm sad to be leaving my baby boy, my baby kid.
We're gonna miss you. We're excited for you to have fun.
I'm excited to have fun. I've been working a lot.
You've never been away from Canyon for more than
A day.
even
Right?
overnight. Have you gone anywhere?
No.
I've gone somewhere
Yeah,
and
I've
you
never-
haven't.
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
I'm gonna miss my baby boy. I need lots of pics and videos.
I'll send you a lot. I'm a little nervous because I've actually, so if you've never been gone, I've never been alone with Canyon.
Yeah.
Like for a whole night or even like not a weekend.
You'll be okay.
For sure.
You're strong, Kate.
It's gonna be 2 nights, but like 3 full days because you're not coming home until late Sunday, right?
Late Sunday, yeah.
Just Mama and Canyon.
Good luck. Alright, baby chick. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm leaving for the whole weekend. I love you very much. I hope you get tall with the mama.
Get tall.
I love you. I love you, big chick.
Love you.
Thanks for talking to me.
Have fun. Enjoy your duffel. Wait, how funny is this? Look at his bag.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
It's just beige.
Yeah, he made it seem a lot worse.
Wait, you were telling people about this?
We had to plan. I said, how frowned upon would it be for me to bring a suitcase, a backpack, and a golf bag for a 2-day trip?
Canyon is napping and I'm just gonna like clean up from breakfast and tidy the house as much as I can. My friend Kendall is gonna come over with her son. Her son is like 4 or 5 months older than Canyon, so they can play, and we're actually working on a little project, her and I, which I'm not announcing yet, but excited about it, so stay tuned for that. You'll be seeing more of Kendall. So I'm just gonna try to like make my house a little bit nicer to come to. The nice thing about hanging out with Kendall is I don't really feel like I have to like get my whole house nice and clean and ready for her. Like, we're both moms, like we don't care, we just want to hang out. But it is nice to like not have a lot of clutter, you know? Canyon's nap schedule is like very different right now. So like every book will literally tell me that he should be on a 2-nap schedule. I mean, he's only like 9.5 months old, but this kid, like, I swear he thrives on a 1-nap schedule. So this week I've been like experimenting because like he's been fighting his first nap. I'll try to put him down for a nap at like 9 or 9:30 and he will not do it. And so like I've literally been in tears, like spending an hour trying to get him to take a nap, and it's just ridiculous. So I just decided like I'm not gonna even try to put him down until almost 11, and at that time he's actually like tired and goes to sleep, and then he'll nap for like 2.5 hours. Like freaking, he's been napping until like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock sometimes, and that's perfect because then he can be up from like 2 to 6:30, and I just put him to bed early at 6:30, and then he'll sleep until like almost like he'll sleep till 6 the next day. So I'm like, that's great. Or sometimes almost 7, sometimes it's 5. Like his wake up times are a little inconsistent, but he's been teething, which I've been talking about forever, but it just never ends. Anyways, so when we were trying to do the 2-nap schedule, he was like, sometimes I would fight and fight and fight to get him to take a nap in the morning, and then he'll take like an hour and a half nap. But then in the afternoon, he also will fight his nap. So like, if he takes a long morning nap from like 9:30 to 11, then I need to get him to take another nap at like 2 or 3, and it will also be another battle. And then I'll want him to not sleep past 4, because if he sleeps past 4, he will not go to bed at 7. And then now we're up with him till 8, and I'm exhausted and burnt out by 8. So I'm like, that is just not working for me. I would way rather put him to bed at like 6:30 or 7. I know 6:30 sounds insane. Like when I was not a mom and I heard that people put their babies to bed at like 6 or 7, I was like, what? I remember as a kid, my bedtime was like always 8, and like we would never listen, and I would go to bed at like 8:30. But yeah, he thrives at 6. We all thrive when he goes to bed at like 6:30. So 6:30 bedtime is achieved better if he just takes one late morning, early afternoon nap, like a fat one. Like he'll probably sleep. It's 11:01. This whole week he's been following this program, and he'll sleep until like after 1, like 1:30, almost 2 sometimes. So we'll see how it goes. I know this is kind of a crazy idea. And if you don't have kids, you're like, that sounds great. Like, I don't know. I just feel like everyone who has like given me tips on naps at this age, they're like, oh, he's way too young to be going to one nap. And also I hear people say, hang on to 2 naps for as long as you can. Like, it's so much nicer. You get 2 breaks. But I'm like, no, I don't. I get 2 45 minutes of like speed cleaning, no relaxing time. And like, I also spend like 45 minutes trying to get him down for each nap. So like, yeah, it's so much more work for me to do 2 naps. Also, planning our life around 2 naps is really hard. So if we do this schedule, we can go do something in the morning. Then I can get a long break in the middle of the day, and then we could go do something in the afternoon. So it actually is way better for me. So I don't know, stay tuned on if the 1 nap schedule is gonna like stick. I might change my mind if he starts acting different, but yeah. And here's also your sign that like I keep saying, guides and books and schedules, like those are all just suggestions. And if it doesn't work, like don't try to force it, because I was trying to force it even though I know better. I'm like, I know better. I tell other people like, don't stress yourself out with what the book says, but like, yeah, I still do it because I'm like, the research, blah, 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 shows. Anyways, screw that. If he wants to take 1 long nap in the middle of the day, we're doing it, and I'm loving it. Kendall just followed me to the Goodwill because I want to find some like random glass cups, vases, jars, I don't know, something to make candles with, because I am on the journey to create my own non-toxic candles. I've talked about it on Instagram, and like I just know that regular store-bought candles, most of them are really bad for you in your house, like chemicals and artificial fragrance, all the things. And non-toxic candles are pretty expensive. So, I mean, if you're just buying 1, it's fine, but like I want like a lot in the house, and I want to give them as gifts. And so I'm gonna make my own, and I'm really excited. I'm gonna probably try to do it this weekend, so I will show you guys. Was looking into like painting them with like, you mix like baking soda with your paint and make it like plaster.
The phase I went through, Caitlin.
Really? No, have you done it?
Literally, so many of my vases in my house, in my garage, are just completely painted.
So you have experience with this?
Yes, it's so easy. Oh my god, no.
I want to do it.
I went through a massive phase, I'm not kidding. Like it got to the point where I was like, enough. Like you can't have this many baking soda bases in your house.
I'm dead.
It's really cute though, it's easy and it comes out like really nice.
Okay, I'm gonna do that maybe. What would work well, like?
Anything, like it sticks really well to like any glass, any.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of like the shape of this.
I'll show you when we go to my house, like what they look like after, so you can see if it's what you want.
Okay.
And pick a shelf, any shelf, you'll see there's one in my house.
I'm dying.
These are pretty cute. Wait, how cute are these? Aquarius. I feel like thrifting is
really
cute for
cute.
like for gifts. Like imagine somebody that's really into horoscopes.
Yeah, that actually is really thoughtful.
Oh my gosh, no, it's actually so cute.
This could be cute like fall if I painted it. I don't like, this is cheesy, but if this was like plaster or terracotta or whatever they call it. So after we went to the Goodwill, we went over to Kendall's house. So she was here, and then we went to Goodwill, and then we got Chick-fil-A, and then we went to her house and hung out, and it was fun. The boys got to play. We even took them on a walk for a little bit. So it was nice. Like the day went by really fast, and I'm exhausted, and I'm kind of like, am I overstimulated right now? I don't know. It's just like, I love hanging out with friends, especially hanging out with Kendall. But after a day of like chatting and watching the boys and like just busyness, I'm like, I'm kind of excited to like veg out. And it's like, I never have a quiet house because like Brian's always here, we're always together, and we honestly never get sick of each other. But I am excited. I'm just trying to be positive. Like I'm excited to have a quiet night after he goes to bed and like kind of be alone. It's gonna be rejuvenating. I have to put Canyon's helmet back on. So I'm just gonna blow dry his hair because I just gave him a bath, and I don't want to put the helmet on wet hair because that just sounds nasty. So he's been getting blow dries. I've been washing his hair every other night. I used to only wash it like twice a week. Is that gross? I feel like if he felt dirty, I would give him a bath, or I usually always like wipe him down with a washcloth, like his whole body before bed. But I was really only washing his hair like twice a week. But now that he's wearing the helmet, I'm for sure doing it like every other night and cleaning the helmet every single night. Anyways, so let's do your blow dry, bud. Low heat, down. All right. Look at his hair. It's so crazy. He gets like a middle part when I blow dry it. So silly. Okay, bedtime. I got Canyon to sleep, yay. It's 6:45, so we're pretty on schedule for what I was talking about earlier today. His nap was like not quite 2 hours. I do wish he would have slept longer. He maybe could have gone with a second nap, but like I said, they've just been such a battle, so whatever, we're rolling with it. He's out for the night, and I'm gonna just do a quick tidy. Keep on track with all of my house stuff. So I'm gonna load the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna have myself a very therapeutic evening. I'm going to paint some of the little like vases and stuff I got at the Goodwill. I'll show you. Just keep an open mind, okay? You gotta trust the process. They're gonna come out really cute. I'm super excited. I got some vases for like flowers, and then I also got some like little bowls that I'm gonna use for candles. So I'll show you in a second after I do the dishes. I'm gonna show you what I got. So I'm not gonna do all of these tonight because I don't have enough baking soda, and I will explain that in a second. But so I got some very not cute. I mean, like, this is fine, but Kendall had the idea that like if I painted this like more neutral colors, it kind of looks like a pumpkin, right? So again, I'm painting these to make them look like plastered or like terracotta vibes, like Pottery Barn vibes, and I'm going to make homemade candles and put them in these. That is what these are for. So I was more looking at like the shape and size of them. The texture, the color, like it's all gonna be different. This one I'm not making into a candle. Obviously it's huge, but I thought if I refinished it, it could be really cute. And then I also wanted just like another giant vase, and this one I'm gonna paint, and it's not even gonna look like glass. It's gonna look very cute and homey. So I'm not gonna do these tonight. I'll see how much baking soda I have, and I'll probably start with like these smaller ones. So this I thought would be really cute candle for like fall and like the holiday season, like the shape of it being like a little pot. And this one I'm gonna make to coordinate with it. And then this is a good shape for like a candle. This one, obviously, once I refinish them, the vibes are gonna be so different. And then these ones are like little pumpkins. Don't mind the fact that this desk is like in the living room. Brian felt compelled to do some work here. So he can be closer to Canyon's play area, and I don't know, we just haven't moved it back, but I'm like, okay, it can kind of be like my workstation, and like I can see the TV from here, so I'm probably just gonna put on like my favorite show. I'm watching Suits right now. If you've never watched Suits, it's kind of old, like no one's talking about it, but I just got into it like, I don't know, a month ago, and it's so good, and it's hilarious because I was talking to Kendall, and I was like, we're talking about like what kind of shows we like to watch, and I'm like, oh, I'm watching this like random show like Suits, and she's like, shut up, like I'm watching Suits right now. I think we started it around the same time, and it's just so funny because it's just been out for a while, but we're both watching it. So if you're looking for a good show, I highly recommend. I just like cut up this paper bag so I can have like a workstation, so that way I don't get paint on my table. It is the next day. Canyon slept until like 6:15. So my theory of the one nap schedule thriving is continuing because he slept from, 6:30, 6:45 till 6:15. So like almost 12 hours. And like for a baby who was always a bad sleeper most of his life, I cannot complain with that. So I had a nice time. Like I did my arts and crafts last night. I kind of like ran out of colors that I wanted, so I think I'm gonna need to go to the store today and get more paint to do a second coat. I also remembered that the farmer's market is always on Saturdays, so I think we're gonna, I don't know, I kind of want to just get out of the house with Canyon. I think maybe go to the farmer's market, go buy some paint. There was one more thing I wanted to do. What did I want to do? Oh, I want to go to Home Goods. I don't really need anything, but I keep seeing multiple people posting that the brand Parachute bedding is at Home Goods, like randomly, and it's normally like $300 and it's like $40 or something. So I just got new bedding, and I got all white, and it's Brooklyn, and the quality is amazing. Like I'm obsessed. They're so like, the material is perfect, the weight, the softness, like, but I just got white, and so I'm like, I kind of want a little character a little more character. Maybe not this month, maybe in like for November, December, just like something like with more color. I don't know. I see a lot of people changing their sheets for the seasons, which I've never done. I definitely, like you guys saw, I made some refresh changes to the bedroom like last week's vlog. But do I want to do even more? I don't know. I think we'll just take a peek at Home Goods. You want to make some breakfast, bud? Do you want pancakes? I can make pancakes. Banana. Of course, you always want to play with that, huh? Two things at once? You're silly. My biggest tip these days with healthy pancakes, any pancakes really, add cottage cheese. Honestly, just start adding cottage cheese to everything. I'm telling you. And I just eyeball everything in my life. It is so good. Want some more? Good job, buddy. All right, here's our outfit check. Canyon is wearing a weather confused outfit today because That is how we roll in Las Vegas. It's like 75 degrees, which is kind of cool for here because it's so dry, but not cold enough to wear like a long sleeve and long pants, obviously. But we're feeling the cozy vibes, so we're going long sleeve and no pants. Plus the helmet like makes them really warm, so. We're going to the farmer's market right now, so it's not the fanciest thing in the world, but we like to dress cute. I've been wearing this shirt like all the time. Like, I don't know what it is. I just love it so much, like the way that it fits and like how comfortable it is. I'm wearing it like as a loungewear shirt. I'm wearing it out. I'm wearing it all the time. Ready? Let's go.
White pita.
Can I do the white?
The white one?
Thank you. All right, cooking some dinner. I grabbed some of this zucchini at the farmer's market today. And then also at the farmer's market, I got a pear for Canyon. I think these are nectarines. I figured he could try those. They had my favorite hummus. And then they also make this pesto. I already had some of this hummus as a snack earlier. And then the pesto, I am going to put on some pasta. So I'm making some chicken and then a little pasta. I'll put the pesto on it. I'll feed Canyon a little bit of the chicken. I put only a little bit of seasoning on this one for him. And then the zucchini, obviously. He's never had zucchini, so hopefully he likes it. I love to put a little chicken broth in my pan when I'm making chicken, just to make it like a lot softer. It helps with like pulling it apart too for Canyon to eat it. Really? Really, really? What are you talking about, bud? Nah, you're so drooly. Drooly. Okay. I'm gonna check your chicken. Looks good. It's hot. All right, let's go eat dinner, bud. Here, pick it up. Take a bite. Oh, Canyon. You're just a meat eater. You want some chicken? Here. Did you just throw the whole zucchini off? Is that how you feel about zucchini? Sir? You. Here, you want chicken? Have some chicken. Sir, why are you complaining? I have not taken one bite of my food yet. Is it too warm? Mommy's hungry too, you know. I'm shaking. Pretty good. We got Miss R doing her thing in the background, but I gotta get everything ready for bedtime. Bedtime is the hardest part of the day, solo parenting, in my opinion, because he can't watch me make the bottle or he'll get mad that he can't have it yet. And I just gotta like clean him up. I'm gonna do a washcloth, little wipe down tonight. I need to clean his helmet and just have everything ready. So before bedtime, I will just like get everything ready next to the rocking chair. Sleep sack is ready. Find a binky, always on the floor, like under the crib. Okay, I need to clean the helmet. So they also recommend washing it with like baby shampoo and water, and I did that last night. I don't always do that every single night because I don't have time to wait for it to dry because I don't plan, but I'm just doing the rubbing alcohol. And the helmet doesn't smell yet, still. It's almost been 3 weeks. since he's had it on and still smells well, so that's good. Just gonna get a washcloth like wet and a little soapy and go wipe him down a little bit. 2, 3. Okay, here, bud. I'm gonna clean you up. Okay, he is down. What a day. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go clean up from dinner because I left everything like literally a crazy mess down there. There's zucchini all over the floor. And I think I'm gonna make myself some sweet Lauren cookies. Little treat. I'm gonna do step 2 of my painting. I didn't really fill you guys in last night or this morning, but last night I was working on those candle holder things. This is the ugliest bun I've ever done. I wanted to get more colors, so I got some more colors today after the farmer's market. I swung by the craft store and it was just like too chaotic to vlog, but I'm gonna do like another coat and make them cuter, but I'll just show you like what they look like tomorrow morning because the lighting is just so bad right now that you won't even be able to tell how cute they are. So yeah, I will fill you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Canyon woke up at 5 in the morning today, so that was so nice. And I'm just really excited for Brian to come home later today. Yeah, I'm really excited. Solo parenting this weekend has been hard, and vlogging like has also been kind of hard, which is why this vlog is very like patchy. So I'm sorry about that. Sorry we're not getting the good flow, but like I'm trying to show what it's like, you know, solo parenting for the weekend. It's also hard to show what it's like, you know, because I'm solo parenting for the weekend. Anyways, but I am gonna finish up these vases, or these, I don't even know what to call them, my little things that I made. Ta-da! How cute are they? So I just picked this up from the craft store and I'm gonna try to seal them. I don't really know what I'm doing, you guys. Like, I'm not a craft person, but I'm kind of feeling like it's therapeutic right now. So if you remember, these were like the ugly blue ones. I mean, sorry to call them ugly. They were just not my style. But those were like the blue ones. This one had like some crazy cat face on it or something. One of them was just like brown. I don't remember which one. Yeah, they were just like plain bowls. And now they look like a vibe. Like, I'm so excited to turn most of these into candles, and like, I just think they're so aesthetic now. I'm addicted. I think I'm gonna do this to literally every piece of glass I can find. But I'm gonna spray these so that they're more like sealed. And then after all the sealant dries, I am gonna turn them into candles. But I think that's gonna have to be in another vlog, a part 2. So subscribe for my next vlog and you will see the candle making process. The amateur, very amateur candle making process because I've never done it before, but it would probably be funny to see, and hopefully they turn out good. Okay, so we're gonna seal these. We're having a little outside time to finish up the day. Brian should be home really soon. Daddy's coming home, buddy. Daddy's coming home. Are you excited? You gonna play with your toys?
Baby Chick.
Who's that?
Baby Chick. I missed you. Canyon boy. I missed you. But I love you. I missed you. Chicky, chicky, chicky.
Hi, Daddy.
Chicky, 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 chicky. I missed you so much.
Daddy, we missed you.
I miss you, Cheeky. Chicky, chicky, chicky. He's distracted. The family's together. We love each other very much.
Did you have fun?
So much fun. I'm like 5 shades tanner.
Oh boy. The shorts tan.
It's
bad.
It's really bad.
Really bad.
Oh my gosh. We're happy to have you home.
I'm happy to be home.
Look at this boy crawling on me.
He's getting a bucket.
Oh, I'm happy to be home.
2 peas in a pod.
Yeah. The boys. I don't want to leave my baby Chew. I don't want to leave him. I missed you.